Since the time we started, we are getting a lot of questions. So we thought that this was a good idea and opportunity to answer all those questions. Hi, this is Raj Shah.
Hi, this is Rishi Dedhia. We are from Invest in Pre-Lease. We help you profit from curated pre-lease proposals. So Raj, सबसे पहला question. Are we guys influencers or advisors?
So we are advisors who want to influence your decision making on fractional real estate, pre-leased, fractional or fully owned. The reason why we are doing this is because when we started out, we realized that there is a lot of complexity around making a decision on investment, especially real estate. And there are a lot of data points that need to be considered. Like, for example, just because there is a very good return on investment or the yield is very good doesn't mean that the proposal is excellent. You also have to take into account whether it's the right kind of tenant and whether the stickiness of the tenant is there. Also, you have to take into consideration what kind of asset there is, right? So to keep all of this in some sort of an objective way, which is why we came up with our rating system to help simplify the process of evaluating opportunities, which will empower our investors to take decisions.
Also, to add to this, I would want to share that our entire intent is to simplify the data for you. Being in the field, being in the domain for almost like Raj collectively has a 13, 14 years of experience. I have 13 years of experience in the industry, in the real estate industry. We still feel there is a complexity with regards to the data coming on the table. So when an investor is going to take a call with regards to his investments, we are somewhere sure that he'll be going through a lot of thought process, lot of complexity, lot of questions which he doesn't have an answer to. So that's the reason our idea is to ensure that we give you a simplified data, we give you all the parameters highlighted, and then you can take an informed decision about what do you want to do about this. Also, to add, how are we making money on this? Okay, with regards to the fractional ownership proposals, here we would want to share that we don't charge our investors a single penny. We charge the asset managers and the asset managing companies our fees for selling their proposals. And again, here whatever reviews that we are doing, we are on all our independent reviews that we are doing. We are not backed by anyone. We are absolutely bootstrapped, and we are doing everything on our own.
So Rishi, if you're making money from the asset manager, are you still going to be influenced by the asset manager, or your rating is still unbiased?
No, absolutely unbiased. So you can probably see that in all our ratings, we ensure that we highlight whatever is there on the table. We don't miss out on any particular point. We don't get biased with any of the asset managers. We'll highlight what is good. We'll highlight what is bad. We'll highlight all the checkpoints, all the red flags to you so that you can take an informed decision. And like I said, no one is paying us. We are absolutely bootstrapped. We'll be taking care of all the expenses that is going behind doing these videos, as well as the time, efforts, energy going physically visiting the assets. Everything is done by us on our own, and this is purely out of our passion to ensure that we educate and empower our investors.
And obviously, we hope that that's going to translate into business for us, which it is, and we want to scale this up.
Yes, absolutely. So Raj, can you share about what's your total business experience and what's your background per se?
So I'm a second generation real estate consultant based out of South Bombay, and my firm Square Feet Realty Consultants has been in operation for about 35 years. I look at commercial and pre-leased verticals in the company. We also do residential, and Rishi has an independent firm called Credence Advisors. They've been in business for about 13 odd years, and we both believe that the pre-leased vertical and the fractional ownership space is going to boom, and we are both interested in that. Therefore, we got together to start a new brand called Invest in Pre-Leased, and we've also started a new company which is called Prop Minter Advisors LLP.
Also, both our companies are individually RERA registered just to ensure that there is credibility along with our names. We both are part of certain other real estate associations, wherein Raj is part of NAR, that is National Association of Realtors, through a group called MERA, and I'm part of a trek that is called the Real Estate Kings again, which is an elite brokers organization, which is got recognition across India with all the developers. I'm part of BNI, which is Business Network International. Again, it's a networking organization present in 70 countries, been in existence for the last 35 years. And our location of business as of now is Mumbai in terms of our offices. You are most welcome if any of you guys are coming down. We can meet up individually or together. In terms of our operations, Raj, what is our geographical boundaries that we operate in?
So for pre-lease proposals, we are looking at fully owned pre-lease proposals. We are looking at major metros of the country, which is Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai. And in terms of fractional ownership space, we are in the fractional ownership space. We are looking at all of India. Any good opportunity in the fractional space, we are happy to evaluate and suggest to our investors.
Super. So Raj, with this, we come to our next question. That is, what's the deal for the investors?
So the deal for the investors is that we want to be their independent advisors on any kind of real estate pre-lease transactions that they are interested in, and we bring a certain amount of experience that we already have, and because we continue to evaluate these opportunities on an ongoing basis, we hope to give them the right kind of credible advice that will help them decide whether that specific opportunity is the right one for them, because everybody's investment goals are different and every opportunity comes with certain pros and cons, and we want to ensure that the opportunity fits your interest and your goals well.
Also in the process, we definitely are also on our learning curve. Probably this is all the pointers that we'll be putting across will be our research, our understandings. You may have a disagreement with few, you may have certain inputs, feedbacks. We are absolutely open for all those feedbacks and inputs, and that's the reason we also have shared our feedback, our rating 2.0 video as well, because thank you for your suggestions and inputs. We were able to evolve our rating process. So we are absolutely more than welcome for you guys to reach out to us and share your comments, feedback, whatever you feel like. So Raj, kitna deti hai? What's in it for the investor in terms of the ROI?
So the return on investment is honest, sincere advice. We make a sincere attempt at evaluating this objectively to the extent that even physically visiting the asset which is in question. Apart from that, we are lucky because we've been in the domain, so we have our network where we can reach out to any expert in any real estate expert in the specific location or the city that the opportunity is in. So we study that and then therefore are in a position to give you that kind of feedback.
Also, what happens is we believe in long-lasting relationships. We don't believe in one information, one transaction, and we are done with. That's where we make money. No, the idea is that if you feel the value, probably you will be coming back to us with that input, and probably we will build along with you. The wealth creation is something that is what our idea is, and not just one transaction. So that is the ROI for you out here. And again, we are reiterating. We are absolutely bootstrapped. We are not being funded by anyone. This is absolutely our sincere attempt to get and reach out to our investors and friends out here. So Raj, why should an investor invest with us?
So the reason why investors should go through us is not just the fact that we are doing a sincere attempt at evaluating these opportunities and are putting it out. Also the fact that we put in significant effort to understand not just that opportunity but also the entire landscape, and on a weekly basis or let's say monthly basis, newer opportunities may come up, and whether those opportunities are better suited for you or not, that you may not come to know, because not all these brands would be reaching out to you directly, or you may not be aware of all the opportunities that are there in the market. So as a sum total, we would be able to advise you that basis your investment goals, which of the current opportunities are the best ones. Also, again, on a daily basis, fractional space is evolving, so there'll be certain kind of news that keeps coming up. Let's say, for example, a fractional ownership company, right, had a view of doing fractional ownership. Now they're coming up with an alternate investment fund, right, and that impacts the business in a certain way. So how do those decisions impact the opportunity or your investment. These kind of things is something that we constantly study, and therefore it would be, if you would like an advisor that is sincere and unbiased and keeps your interest completely in mind without anything else in mind, then we would suggest that you go with us.
With this, we are coming to end of this video. Raj, he's from
Square Feet Realty Consultants.
I'm from Credence Advisors LLP, and we have together formed Prop Minter Advisors LLP to ensure that we give you the right advice through our platform, that is Invest in Pre-Leased. Please like, share, comment on all our videos or this particular video, and if you have inputs, we are absolutely open to listening to you guys. Our numbers are flashing on the screen. You can call us, you can reach out to us through our channel or through our emails. We're always there to help you out. Thank you.